Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for another TheRussianBadger video. And I had a few people say you should watch this one. This one's good. Because it was at the end of... I say a few, it was like 2 comments, but whatever. We'll pretend a lot more people watching my shitty videos. Because it was at the end of... The thumbnail for this was at the end of the last thing I watched. So I figured, you know what, let's do it. Let's do it. This is Heavy Flamer Heresy. I was about to say hearsay. That's a law thing. Space Hulk, Deathwing, which I've never really played any Warhammer things, so I'm sure there's gonna be a ton of shit that I don't understand. But I'm hoping TheRussianBadger does a really good job of explaining things, so I'm hoping this is gonna be the case here. So I'm sure he took a look at other Warhammer things, but I heard this one's a good one to start with. So, well, I heard this is a good one. I don't know if it's a good one to start with, but. Well. We're going to watch anyway. Link in the description. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and play.
Brother, get the flamer. The heavy flamer.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't know this was the first person. I thought this was a strategy game. Wally Rick.
I would like to file a complaint.
I love how indiscriminate you are with your flame. You don't need to whip it like a noodle
What
in
the
a swimming
fuck?
pool. Like, what the fuck?
Virgin and flame, burn in holy fire.
They all just gonna talk like this the entire time. I didn't know this game was a first-person shooter.
The time has come, brothers. No mercy.
I've heard this game
Shitpost /
before.
heresy alert. If you're offended when someone goofs up the lore or talks shit about your favorite chapter of Space Marines, please.
I can't watch this. They're gonna goof up the lore.
Welcome to the grim darkness of the future, where peace, happiness, and prosperity have been replaced by war, death, and destruction.
Oh, that's
Not
my 3 favorite things.
necessarily in that order, but necessarily in mass quantities.
I will endure 1,000 deaths before I yield.
In the last episode, 9 months ago, we were
Oh
introduced
shit! God damn it! All right, well, we'll continue. Watch this
to
one.
the sentient fungi known as the orcs.
I know what orcs are.
Heretics known as the forces of chaos that make the civilian casualties of World War II look like a picnic.
Skulls for the skull throne! Blood for the blood cause!
Yes.
Ornate massacres. This list is incomplete. You can help by expanding. And most importantly,
Wait, I'm
the
sorry,
Space
go
Marines of the... You can help by
Coordinate massacres.
And most importantly, the Space Marines of the Imperium of Man, led by the venerate Emperor himself.
We are one in the Emperor and the will of man.
And as much as I'd love to hear about your hyper-intelligent Dark Elder waifu, the dumbass weeaboo
Whoa,
space
hey.
communist, and the rattle...
Is that Ash? Who's that? It looks like Ash from Overwatch. Whoa, look at her!
Robots, the Xenos stealing your shit this time around are the Gene Stealer Tyranids.
They all got the same body.
It may sound like despotic deja vu for someone to be stealing your shit again, but that's usually the way these 40k games go. Xenos
someone
are
stole our
either killing
shit, okay.
something, breaking something, or stealing something. You're deployed to intervene, you realize the shit is fucked, and you may as well blow it all up anyways, and then you blow it all up. Which may beg the...
I always thought Warhammer was a really cool world, and I'm sure I would really, really enjoy it. I still have yet to. I'm sorry, the mouse is in the way. Actually, no, you can't even see it anyway, so we're good. Here you go. I'll make it so you can see it. No, I'm just kidding. No one do that.
Question from your perspective, why not just blow it all up in the first place? Like
It's a great question.
Exterminatus nuke from orbit. And to
Exterminatus.
Because it is the Emperor's will, and also purging is really, really fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks
Steelers
fun.
are doing just
The flamethrower looks sick.
that on one
Dude, I'm really excited for that Dark Tide game. That's Warhammer. Right? That is Warhammer, right? It's like a Vermintide style game too. So Vermintide was kind of fun from what I played.
of your space
I mean, I think that's why it's called Dark Tide, because it's Vermintide.
hulks called the Elethros, and you're the librarian in charge of salvaging anything of value and purging the
The
Xeno
baddest
filth.
fucking librarian I've ever seen.
Alongside Devastator
Is
Barakil,
this an actual dialogue or is this them talking?
Apothecary Nahum and Shot-Caller Belial, you make up Deathwing, the first company of the Dark Angels chapter.
We are the angels of death.
The whole Dark Angels in bone-white armor may be a little confusing, but it's only Deathwing. The rest of the Dark Angels are actually green, even though the salamanders are already green, but the salamanders are almost always on fire, so it's not that hard.
Oh, it's different.
Enough with the
There's the bone white armor.
Retribution is at hand. It is our strength. We are the sons of Caliban.
Caliban? The X-Men?
Fury guide your weapons.
X-Men guy?
Vengeance be your song. We are the angels of death, and our enemies shall fall.
Alright, I follow him too.
Armor, you're larger
Whoa,
and more
that's
formidable
sick.
than your
Yeah, these armors are sick.
Fall.
Decked out in
I also played that. What was that one game? Fire Warrior? Was that? It was a PS2 game. It wasn't very good. I think it was called Fire Warrior.
Terminator armor, you're larger and
That's sick armor.
more formidable than your ordinary space
Normie.
but not so
That's a normie. It's
huge that you can't fit through
Normal guy.
doorways like
Normal
a
little guy.
menacing full-size dreadnought.
None may block our path.
And you better believe you're gonna need this intimidating armor, because the gene stealers you're up against, well, they're not exactly
Apex Hungry Boy.
small.
Oh, it's an Apex Hungry Boy. Of course.
Can the Xenos get any bigger?
And you may
Yes.
be thinking, at least I have 2 Dark Angel Terminators to help me.
Wrong.
I know it may be heresy to shit-talk fellow Terminators.
Old words for someone in assault cannon range. Delete this heresy. Heresy.
Delete this heresy. That's a good line.
Fucking shit, brother.
But short of dispensing a few cookie cutter
All I know about Warhammer at this point is what I've played as Space Marine, which was 10 years ago, and what I've seen from the Flash Gets videos, which wasn't even Warhammer. It was pretty much them killing furries.
lines and soaking up damage, they are useless.
For the Emperor.
Angels of death. That is like one single Xeno.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's only one guy there.
Discipline is their
Pussy.
sole strength, as in even if they are on the brink of death,
Delete this
they will
heresy
not
is really
heal
good line.
themselves unless you instruct them to.
Time to fight. Anti-standing.
So if you really want to get heretical, you can instruct Apothecary Nahum to constantly juice himself up with self-heals like a fiending junkie, and he becomes a tyrannid broodlord punching
Put it
bag
in.
while you inflict heavy damage on whatever's attempting to eat you.
Tyrannid bait is not the right word, brother. I prefer expeditionary tyrannid punching bag.
Your skill tree allows you to make these fellow brothers of yours more powerful, yourself
This
more
game does look
powerful,
fun.
or grant additional purging abilities, and I sure as shit didn't blow any of it on them.
Yes, I realize you want better armor, but I can now purge heretics in 3 different kinds of fire.
At least
Hell
your
yeah.
objectives are
That's not, I'm having a great time with Cyberpunk right now. I'm playing that. It's just like, hey, you want to upgrade any of these other things where you get hack and stealth? No, and just upgrade my blades and just run in. Love it. I love upgrade trees.
Well, because you usually see a one-word description like fight or destroy off in the distance,
the
and I
fight.
think you already know what the hell
Wait,
you're
yeah, what?
fight or destroy
Yeah,
off in
let's
the
say.
distance,
Brother,
and I think you
that says
already
purge.
know what the hell you're doing here. So let me save my breath.
Termination.
Xenos are coming. We have to exterminate them at all costs.
I'm gonna need more bolters for this heresy. I'm confused by this heresy, brother. Are the fellow Xenos just purging themselves?
Predictably, once
I just keep saying
the string
heresy.
of objectives is complete, you realize the gene stealers lived up to their names by stealing your genes and decided
Hey,
to incinerate
get off
the
my
place
jeans, bro.
exterminated style.
My only pair.
To remove the traces of our gene seed from the bodies of
Ugh.
the aliens.
You got
So
seed on your
Grand Master
jeans,
Belial
bro?
vowed to destroy everything
fuck?
instead.
Take them off before you
Consider
seed, bro.
this a clear division in the video.
Our guns have fallen silent, brother.
Because the single player, especially on the No Mercy difficulty, can be a frustrating, overwhelming
Yeah.
with annoyance, and underwhelming with content experience where you feel like a lone guardsman against a legion of Xenos. Let me tell
That's probably because it is.
you about the Tyrannid. Fuck.
Alright, I just want to, I know I like bringing my own opinion because everybody wants it. But like these type of games, these horror type of games, I don't like playing on harder difficulties. Like, if I'm playing this, I just want to massacre. Like, I have a little bit of challenge, that's fine. I'm not playing on hard difficulties though. Fuck that. Like, I don't find that fun at all. Especially if you get all the way at the end and then you, oh, here's 1,000,000 zombies or whatever. Fucking great.
The multiplayer is 5 times better, a totally different animal, and it feels heretical even looping it in with the single player because it's a completely distinct experience.
Is it really?
Xenophobia increases.
You know you're in a 40K game when instead of saying waiting for players, it's waiting for brothers.
Waiting for brothers.
I'm getting too loyal for
More games need to do that. Have a distinct co-op experience, though, like a completely different one. I think that's what he meant when he said that, right? Single player is a completely different thing. Like the last time I remember that happening, I'm sure there's a lot of them. There's a lot of experience like that. But the one I always remember is Darkness 2 had a really good one.
This shit, brother. Look at Psycho.
Brother.
He's ready to smack a heretic.
What's
What's
up? Will you look at my fist?
You to play 6 classes instead of just 1. Not that I hated playing a librarian.
That's pretty good.
I don't know what a librarian looks like because I can't fucking read.
But heavy weapon specialty granted me an assault cannon and abilities like zero spread, a devastating mind, and a virtual A10 warthog for an arm.
Assault cannon deployed.
Blood ravens be like, me, an intellectual.
Oh god damn! God damn! Lit up the Liberty Bell, bro.
Slice ray.
No, you
I
got
think
this.
I'm gonna
You
pop
bitch.
both my alts.
Look
Watch.
at him.
That's zero accuracy on that rate of fire.
Easy for somebody with a
What the
fucking
hell?
A10 warthog strapped to their arm to say.
Run to me, brother. They'll all get fucked if
Yeah.
they run into it. Just watch.
God damn! Oh, there you go. He went live.
Apothecaries are important
They're all
because with
fucked.
half the Tyranids being able to tear through your armor like a Cheetos bag, you're gonna need an answer
Oh,
to
that nacho cheese.
half the Tyranids being
What the fuck? So help me God, you show that again, I will end this
tear
video.
through your armor like a Cheetos bag, you're gonna need an answer to your H.
I'd rather eat literal slop out of a fucking... No, you know what? Not even gonna bring it up.
Key, which happens to be a needle drill the size of a baseball bat.
Stimulant deployed. I require a medical
Stop it. Stop. Stop. Brother, I need a apothecary. Apothecary. Please. Please, I need a apothecary.
You would do that. You
Whisper in my...
would do that.
God, I need a apothecary.
The apothecary walks up. You think he's gonna kill you? You think he's gonna kill you?
He
by
gives you the
stabbing
hands.
You with his needle, he just punches you in the face. Hold on, brother. The cooldown. There, I'm gonna drill your ass.
by the way,
there you go. Hey, man,
Oh,
have
yeah,
your
drill
fingers
my
crossed
ass.
up. Turn off your heavy flamer so I can tell you.
Giant ass fireball.
Thank you, brother. Tactical specialty was a must-have because he can revive a fallen brother.
Your duty is not done, brother.
And interrogator
Time to
chaplain
please
is a
that
no-brainer
booty.
because he can revive
mine.
3 fallen brothers, temporarily reflect all incoming damage, and
Invisibility,
temporarily
invisibility,
become
pain.
invincible, which makes him broken as shit, the best looking, and overall a force to be reckoned with.
He's the best looking. Wait, hold on. What?
Meaningless to me.
Can I speak to your manager?
The point I'm making with all of this fuss about classes is that multiplayer
Can you mean your manager?
offers both
A fucking skull face giant armor.
variety and
Yeah.
specialization, whether
That's
you're
good.
looking for something different or you just want to play someone that
Yeah.
suits your style. You can move far beyond the librarian of the single player, and Retribution just isn't the same without your brothers.
Brothers.
Our crusade is to be immortal.
It's worth mentioning at this point to turn Codex
Sick.
rules on because it is a far less grindy experience, and more importantly, friendly
Codex
fire
rules.
is off.
No,
The
turn it
amount
on.
of heavy flamers we run, I'd say the Codex to start is
Heretical boogaloo.
does support this action.
We made it first, brothers.
Yeah, the first thing that you do, of course. Yeah.
Yes. Dude, flame wheel.
Says this is bad.
Don't underestimate.
Dude, Pride Rock.
There's no need to do that.
It says we can't do
For all
that
my
in the
cringe
Codex.
fans.
Watch, Henry. Just roast my flames.
Everybody gangster into a lolly rig, pull out the
Lolly rig.
Which conveniently leads me to my next point. Weapons.
I'm gonna need a heavy flavor for this heresy.
In the single player, you've got
I love that line.
to use a versatile weapon. You've got big targets, small targets, close targets, distant targets, so much of the arsenal you can't use because it doesn't meet all those requirements. Take the Redemption,
Okay.
for example, the badass scatterbolt that blasts Xenos away in a ricochet of
Like
righteous
that's,
steel.
that's pretty much a shotgun. I love shotguns. I could if I could marry a shotgun, I would.
But that is so good, Heavenly.
Yeah, it just
You shoot from so far.
Stormbolter and Stormbolter.
Yo, this shit ricochets? What the fuck?
What the
In the
fuck?
single player, you
What the hell?
won't have the range that the dudes with Grimdark Panzer Shreks or anything at a distance for that matter, and your brain dead brethren sure as shit won't notice them, so you're boned due to lack of range. But in
Dumb fuck cereal. Those are...
multiplayer, you can combine your Redemption with a Heavy Flamer, Spear of Caliban, and Stormbolter for coverage at all ranges. You cover your brother up close while they cover anything anything at a distance.
For the Emperor!
That's also the reason why
right.
melee is a bit of a joke, because on
that's
normal
not good.
difficulty, I love crushing heretics and merciless retribution.
My faith is my shield. By all accounts, it was
My face is... Wait.
Heretics and merciless retribution.
My face is my shield.
By all accounts, it was no more than a hulking mass of steel.
But with any higher difficulty, it just doesn't work. Not
Right,
only because
okay.
Tyranids specialize in melee combat as apex predators, but so many gene stealers can one-shot you, it's paramount to purge them before they get close. Furthermore, damage is localized, as in if a gene stealer chomps your right arm, you can't shoot, and slashes your legs, you can't run away.
Oh shit, that's actually
So
cool. I
again,
like that.
melee-
Oh, it's like Bushido blade.
Melee is a tough sell.
It's like the Bushido blade of shooters.
Cannot.
Shoot, Bushido blade. Shoot. Fuck it.
Hey, at least you can use a power fist with every heavy weapon, so it
Damn.
may not be a sword
Yo,
or an axe,
that's
but
sick.
you can still smack
Back.
a heretic.
What the fuck? I smack a motherfucking heretic.
You get the point I'm hammering at. Every weapon in the arsenal is at your disposal with brothers by your side in multiplayer. Instead of a
This might be a good game to play leading up to Dark Tide. Not that it's gonna be the same thing. You're not playing as, you know,
handful of
the brothers. But
versatile
it's
ones in the single
in
player,
Dark Tide, not.
which means more
I don't think you are, at least. You're playing like prisoners, right?
by your side in multiplayer, instead of a handful of versatile ones in the single player, which means more fun, more purging, and of course, indiscriminate use of the heavy flamer.
Burn in holy
I
fire.
tell you to stop using your flamer so that I can see. First of all, this is a heavy flamer. Why are
Yeah.
you flaming
Wait, can you
me?
get it the fuck right first?
I'm right.
Are
all,
you
this
burning
is
me? I'm right. This
Why
is
are you
flaming me. I'm right. One of my favorite gifts ever.
It does not discriminate.
I'm an equal opportunity flamer.
Oh, watch out, man.
Equal opportunity purging. Hey.
Except it's not equal opportunity. We just burn the same thing over and over.
No.
You're like a disciplining mother with like a spray bottle, but instead it's
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
No.
What am I, a fucking cat?
It's heavy for a reason, because the Xenos you're up against I like to categorize
Really? They're called Xenos, and there's an apex predator. Come on, now they're just fucking they're taking the piss, as those UK fuckers would say.
as apex predators.
Sorry, I didn't mean that's not really angry. I meant those UK pieces of shit. I'm just kidding. If you're British, fuck you. No, you're great. I'm
Suicidal
just kidding.
apex
Suicidal.
predators and apex predators so
I know how you feel. Wait,
large that they can only be described
like the fucking font doesn't fit. That's how big
as
they are.
virtually immortal.
Oh, that's good. That was a good gag.
It's a big boy.
It's a big boy. How big is he? God damn, he big.
Oh,
Man, don't fuck out of here, man. They're gonna have to make a custom casket for your ass.
If you got a assault cannon and a heavy flamer, he'll go down. There you go. Technically, the Scythe Strain is virtually immortal, and the Brood Lord is virtually
so that's
immortal
not their
and
actual name.
psychic. So, rule of thumb, Cthulhu-looking Xenos are superior to
Oh, yeah, Gene Stealer.
non-Cthulhu-looking Xenos.
I've heard of Gene Stealer. I must have seen some Warhammer stuff before. Gene Stealer sounds familiar. And I was about to say, I remember there being a Cthulhu thing in Warhammer, and then the Gene Stealer name sounds familiar. I don't know why. Fuck it.
What is this? Get behind me, brother. Cthulhu fan club out here. And if it's a 20-foot tall
I'm sorry, what was that?
What is this? Get behind me, brother. Cthulhu fan
The
club. And
Cthulhu
if it's a
fan club.
20-foot tall praying mantis bug-looking thing that just cuts your buddy in half and doesn't go down with an initial burst, it's either a Scythe Strain or a Brood Lord, and you may want to start a tactical withdrawal, because 2 more are on their way.
Retreat now for victory later.
All right.
The Brood Lord sounds like some YouTuber that just makes hate content or something like that. Welcome to the Brood.
Everything you got.
Let's talk about how the MCU's bad.
Everything you got to the Brood Lord on the right.
The
To the
Brood
one close
Lord.
to the objective. As soon as he gets to your goose, hit your reflect, and after it's done, hit your invincible.
I have to bounce back. I got the reflect damage.
You're honestly not going to be able to see anything. Just keep tanking. We got a heavy flamer and a assault cannon just laying
I don't know what's happening. Goose? What are you saying, Goose, man? This ain't Top Gun. What are you talking about?
I got you. You're coming back.
That's one down. One.
Oh, one of those names. Is
That's it. That's it.
I can't see a fucking thing.
When the 20-foot-tall, genetically perfect apex predator gets mowed down by a bunch of dipshit farmers with flashlights.
Yeah,
I can rant about the bullshit psychers that can one-shot you with heresy, but I don't want this video to quadruple in length for the sake of Xeno sorcery space magic.
I am calm. What sorcery is this?
Yet no matter how terrifying the Xenos you're faced with, they all have a glaring weakness
Oh, yeah?
with no known counter.
Oh yeah? What is it?
Doors.
I can't open a door.
It may sound weird.
I can't open a door, fucker.
Doors are the pinnacle of strategy in Deathwing, but deciding whether to lock them, unlock them, or simply
go, Lock.
power fist them open for a rapid escape is the closest it comes to chess.
That's kind of cool.
You're insisting.
So you're really thinking about, should we leave it unlocked or should we punch through? Okay. I like that. Yeah. I love punching through doors. That's one of my favorite things to do in a game. If you're strong enough to just like bolt through a door or punch it open,
Doors. These are the
immediate at least an extra 2 points on the scale.
most important things.
Fuck this door, I hate it.
Yes, if you hack it. Oh, let's
I love it.
close this door behind us. Oh wait, we can't. Oh
This
wait.
is where I'd lock the door. If there was one. Alright, this isn't what we're actually supposed
Why, the door doesn't have a lock?
to do. Okay. No.
Nope. There it is.
Like this.
Get in here, brother.
Why are you
Unlock
like
it,
this?
unlock it, unlock it.
A door touched them, bro. Leave him alone.
Get it. Oh, I can hear him right there.
Pretty sure that was the hive timer from last mission.
He is right there, and he is so mad.
He's pissed, brother. We do not want
Yo.
your Girl Scout cookies, brother.
It should also be mentioned
I thought he was gonna punch the door open. Once it's locked, can you just punch the door
that
open still?
doors and entryways are the most dangerous adversary in all of the Alethros because they can swallow you without mercy or meaning.
There's a lot of man, he's probably into some
Oh,
thing
that
hasn't
seems
opened
fair.
up.
That seems fair. I gotta purge this heresy.
What the
right?
fuck?
Looks like heresy to me, brother. I don't see anybody.
Heresy is now airborne. Get this off.
God damn, this is a Devil May Cry shit.
I'll fucking light him on fire though. I don't give a shit.
Open the door. Open the door.
I'm trying.
Brother.
It's blocked.
So it's just stuck there like a big piece of shit. The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Brother, I am pinned here.
If you don't get stuck,
That's unfortunate. Glitches. You hate to see it. Or you love to see
you'll
it.
experience the best the game has
I don't mind glitches. I like them.
to offer.
Unless they fuck my game up, then fuck you.
Outside of the heavy flamer, which is the environment. From the biggest freezer in the universe to the massive cathedrals, holy shit is it ever well done.
Does the architecture bring honor to the Emperor?
It does look pretty good.
Yes. Are we overloading the reactor to purge it all in flame in 20 minutes? Also
Yes.
yes.
Look at my screen, I'm freezing my ass off in here. That's such a good solution, brother.
Brother, are you cold?
Just
I am
burn
chilled
each other.
here.
I am chilled.
And the better decisions
Ooh.
you make, the longer you'll stay alive, the more purging you'll do, and the more renown you'll earn to spend on upgrades like faster reloads, beefier health, and weapons that never jam.
I don't always jam my spirit Caliban, but when I do, it's because the sight strain is breathing on my face.
My face when I see a hive tyrant and I'm reloading. Resilient
That's a good picture.
increases HP by 30% for each body part. A fellow space
For
marine
each body part.
just walks up and jabs you in the arm.
Ah,
Still at
shit.
100%. Cosmetics are available too, which you can frown upon all you want, but you
It's such
really
a weird wording.
gotta grind for them, and at least they aren't microtransactions.
This skins is the indomitable assault cannon of wrath.
Holy
Whoa,
shit,
shit.
Psycho, that's such a neat skin.
Holy
shit. Psycho, that's such a neat skin. Fuck.
Well, thank you.
Traitors do
Not even gonna comment on it. It's just upsetting. It's a goddamn sadness.
doom, destruction's glory, the voice of devastation, torment of defiance.
Wait,
pain
hold
of
on, hold on.
destruction's
Did you not close that quote?
Glory, the voice of
I'm just being a dickhead. You know how many times I fucking. No, I don't spell anything wrong. I'm fucking perfect.
devastation, torment of defiance, and pain of the heretic. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait,
Jesus, is that one?
Wait. I can really ham that up. Just.
Bane of the heretic, torment of defiance, traitor's doom, destruction's glory, voice of devastation.
God.
Those are good names.
I'm glad that
The
I
voice of devastation is an awesome name for a gun.
successfully deceived you
I call mine Big Susan.
until the end of the video because the greatest
shit,
enemy in
watch
the
out.
entire game, frame rates. Even with a
Oh,
monster rig of an
okay. That makes sense.
i9-7980XE
I know this is on Xbox. I wonder if it runs well.
and a 2080 Ti, I consistently crater to sub 40 FPS from
Oh.
the sheer amount of
take
Xeno
that.
filth and
Will
heavy
eat your
flavor on
ass.
my screen.
Eyes them in flame.
The Emperor's finest.
There you go.
Graphics card's gonna
Woo!
break. It's gonna break.
That's fine. It could deal. It could deal with it.
Are these flames ray tracing enabled?
Yeah, put them on.
Still about 40.
But I'm also glad and most thankful that I had my brothers beside me.
My
Because we had
brothers.
Jackal, who knows everything about 40K.
Lionel Johnson is the Primarch of the Dark Angels. The only reason
Fucking
he hasn't
spoilers.
returned is because he's literally just asleep.
Jello,
Oh,
who knows
okay.
next to nothing about 40K.
Believe me.
It's my ex-wife, Karen.
Oh no, that fucking bitch! Kill her! Put her alive!
I already gave you the alimony.
Burn the custody papers. Kids are coming.
And Heavenly, who fits somewhere in between.
Sounds like a bunch of nerds. Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the
I
blood.
hope you had fun breaking heretics in half with
Yeah.
me.
Fight will not save you, Valsino.
And even if you
Whoa,
did, we
that
burned
was sick.
them all in flame and bounced on out of there anyways.
Shelter has become their tomb.
Nice.
The end.
There's some good at. There's some good ass quotes in Warhammer.
And a solemn RIP to all of the shitters in my Discord that I banned for saying that Deathwing is trash. I don't know. Anybody I ban is
Oh.
the same pile of filth in my book.
Damn.
They're all
That's how I look when I ban people.
below me.
Oh,
Technically, I kind of miss having a boss fight. Not that I miss Xeno scum in any way, shape, or form, but maybe if there was a
Come on, man. You got a little piece of hair sticking up.
bigger Xeno that I got to
I'm just trying to be as much of a dick as
fight
possible.
that said some shit like that could have been kind of neat. Instead of
I should be talking. I need to get a haircut, bro. Look at this. How embarrassing this is.
just seeing a bigger and bigger Tyranid each time that didn't have a name. And thirdly, holy shit, do I ever miss unlimited sprints. I know it's not something that always goes through
Oh,
your
it does
mind,
not have
but when you
unlimited
run,
sprints.
Like 20 feet and you are
I
just
hate
sucking
that.
wind. Damn, do I ever miss unlimited sprint.
Oh,
Holy God.
I hate
With all
that in a
being said,
game.
I had a ton of fun.
Unless it like in a Last of Us, that's fine. I don't know. Even Cyberpunk has a stamina bar, but at least that one has a stamina bar. I'm assuming this one doesn't. It's just like you just start going. So
playing this game. I had a ton of fun making this video. Anytime I just get to play in your sandbox, those of you that are really, really hardcore 40K dudes, I have a blast. In closing, I'd like to thank you guys so very much for watching. It means the world to me that you watched to the end of the video, and I had so much fun creating content at a Warhammer 40K. It is so over the top. It is so nuts. I love every second of it. And be sure to tune in next year when we go to a Salamander's
Next year.
barbecue.
we're going back. Solo. Just put it on your Steam wish list and wait for a sale. Okay. 40K shit has this game out. Dude, you could buy so many of the 40K games for super cheap. I think this game, I want to say this game at GameStop, unless I'm thinking of a different one, it was always like $10 brand new. That's console. I could be thinking of a different one. I think there's a game called Death Watch also. I could have sworn I thought the Space Hulk series, for some reason, I thought they were just RTS games or like strategy games. I guess that's not the case. Wait. What's this? Wait, what game? You want to hit up something solo. Space Marine, okay, yeah. I really like Space Marine, actually. That was the only Warhammer game I played all the way through. I played that Fire Warrior game when I was a kid. I don't think I finished that. And there's so many Warhammer games. I've played a few here and there. Hey, our very own man from the Kingsman, fucking Merlin, Mark Strong. He's the voice of the main guy in that game. I'm not even gonna lie, that was actually one of the reasons why I played that game, because I like Mark Strong a lot. Because I'm still a movie guy, I still like movies. Mark Strong's great. Oh, he was the villain in Shazam also, for people that don't know who he is. If you haven't watched that, then I don't fucking know, bro. Kingsman, that. He was the villain in Sherlock Holmes, the fucking Robert Downey Jr. one. I don't know why I'm talking about Mark Strong. I mean, I know why, but anyway, no one cares. Anyway, that's it. That was a really fun one, actually. I was confused at first, but what is this one? Oh, World of Tanks. Yeah, we'll continue World of Tanks probably tomorrow. I don't think this is the newest or the next one. That might be one of the newer ones. We will continue it tomorrow. His Glow Crusade. His Glow Crusade. What's this for? From the Remnant from the Ashes. Okay, I've heard of that game. Anyway, that's it. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.